They popping outside. They got something going on. I heard a band playing. I wanted to get on here. I'll give y'all a minute to come through. Like, ain't nobody gonna come through, girl. I just be talking mess. I'm gonna wait for y'all to come through before I start talking. I'm just joking. I'm in my room today. I decided to hop on here real quick just to see what y'all was up to. Oh, my head itch. Where's my spoon at? No. I came in here so they don't come in here. And here they go trying to come here. No. Oh. Babe, that's you. Babe. Oh, that's Sean. I thought it was the boys. I was saying, no, they know. I came in here because they was loud in the living room. But anyway, I just wanted to get on here because y'all, I didn't get on live on Wednesday. What you want? Like, What Drew doing? Yeah, so I didn't come on here Wednesday. Why did it come on Wednesday? Oh, it was a game going. And I was gonna come on earlier, like I think 8 o'clock. I was like, I'm gonna just get on there at 8 o'clock and just see who who would get on there, because I was like 8 o'clock is an hour earlier than usual. I might catch somebody, but then the game was still on. I think I didn't realize what time it was until it was like 9:30, and I was like, dang. So then I was kind of just like over it. You see a spoon bag? What? Don't be in here?
What you gonna be doing with that spoon and that ice cream?
Oh, I want to eat my ice cream. Ain't nobody. Shut up. Where'd my spoon go? My mouth is watering for this ice cream. Sorry, I keep moving y'all and stuff. So yeah, I'm only gonna be on here for a little bit. I just wanted to pop on here since I didn't come on here at all week. I didn't put a video up yet today. Usually I drop it at 11, but I'm still gonna drop a video today, whether it's a short or it's a vlog. But I do have a vlog because last night we had went out. We went and got turned up, shawty. Not just playing. I'm just playing. But we did. We left the house, so I did vlog that. So I wanted to give you guys that. But I wanted to come on live because I ain't been on live. And Bridget was here. She was here, and I asked her and Aiko if they'll go on live with me. But I told them at 4 o'clock. I told them I was gonna go over there at 4 o'clock, but when I got out the shower, I was just like, let me just get on here right now and just see who come up in this piece. But ain't nobody in this piece. So it's okay though. Okay. And Paisley over here asleep. Look at her, knocked out. She was irritated me earlier because we didn't get home until I think 1:30, because we stopped at Jack in the Box and we got home at 1:30. The kids ate their food, or no, maybe it was 1:30 when we got in the bed. Yeah, I think it was like 1:30 once we like laid down and stuff, and we didn't wake up until 9 o'clock. And then I don't know, she was just real like irritated, like hollering about any and everything. And I had came in here, I saw the boys were in here with her. She was in the middle, and they were watching her iPad with her, and I looked, and she was knocked out, and they still sitting there watching whatever they was watching, and until I said, "Oh dang, all she needed was a nap," and then they realized she was asleep. But yeah, she been acting real like just cranky. I decided to flat iron my hair, y'all. It was in a ponytail. That's why it's kind of like you see right here. I got that lump. That's where I had the ponytail. But finally did something to my damn head. And the flat irons worked good. Sean had got me some from the beauty supply store because I usually use my auntie's, but I couldn't find them. So, but Bridget ended up finding them after I had already spent some money on some flat irons. But it was good for me to have some myself, just to have. So I just wanted to flat iron my hair so I could, so I don't have to do my hair for 2 weeks. Cause all I'm gonna do is just wrap this at night, or if I'm not going anywhere, I'll just keep it wrapped up until I am gonna go somewhere. Then I'll, wear it down, or I ain't gonna wear it down. It's gonna puff up, so I'll just put it in a ponytail or something. And that's how I wore it last night. I had it in a ponytail, but I like it like this because it's so much easier. I can just get up and go. I ain't gotta do nothing to it. So that gives me 2 weeks off from combing my hair because I got frustrated with my hair last week. My auntie was like, she'll braid my hair, but I didn't want to sit for braids. I haven't had my hair braided in a long time. I didn't want to sit for braids. And then I was just thinking about the whole taking down process, and I was just like, mm-mm. So I was like, I'm not going to do that. I didn't want to flat iron my hair because I didn't want to apply heat, but I always, I have like a whole little routine where I wash it, condition, leave-in, the hair serum, and all that stuff. Like, I make sure before I put any type of heat, blow dry or anything, like I protect it and stuff. So yeah, this is my little protective style. She is so pretty. Look. Oh, thank you. She been bugging me too to do another one. When I do them videos, it's because of her. She be like, "Mommy, we're gonna do a video," and there be days where I'm tired and I'm like, and she like, "Come on, do a video." So I'll do her hair. But I think maybe later today or tomorrow, me and her gonna do some because I do need. I've been trying to get at least one a week for her, but we've been slacking. When I do her hair, she be asleep. That's why. Cause when I do her hair at nighttime, like these last 2 weeks, she been asleep. It'll be nighttime when I'll do it, and she'll fall asleep in my lap. So I haven't been able to record. I don't want to record when she's asleep. I did that one before, and I didn't like how that video turned out. I'm sitting here, crashed out like she wasn't yelling. She was really in here yelling. I was like, what is wrong? Dang it, I want to eat I want to eat my ice cream, but I don't have the spoon. I bet it's right here. Right here. I knew it. I was going to say, I bet it's somewhere, and I just don't see it. Your hair's so pretty and long. Ooh, it took a long time. It took me a long time. Let me see. I watched the whole movie. And I think that movie was 95 minutes. I was watching Big 50. Have you seen that? Big 50 is good. My mom and auntie kept asking me, have you seen Big 50? It got Remy Ma is playing as the main lady. And I forgot, it's this lady that be on Instagram. But she be on Wild and Out too. She be with what's her name? Simone B or B Simone. She be with her. I forgot her name. But I watched that whole movie. Oh yeah, I think it was. I think it only took that minute. So it was 95 minutes. But what I do is, well, that's just the flat iron part. But the blow drying take me about 30 minutes to get it fully dry. And then I'll leave my hair alone. I'll give myself a break because I can't do both of them back to back. So I'll wash and condition, and then I'll blow dry it, and then I'll give myself like an hour or two before I start flat ironing. Because if I do it back to back like I used to, it used to be too much. But that's why I miss my hair being. To me, my hair is the same. It's just longer, but I miss it being like just right here. It made a huge difference. I used to be able to flat iron my hair in 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and that's it. Now it's like double, triple. Yeah, it's like triple now. That's crazy. I'm tired of my hair though. I'm very tired of it. I'm at that point now where I'm just like, cut it. Just cut it off. But then I'm not gonna look right with short hair. Cause if I could, I'll be walking around here with a little teeny weeny afro. That's what I miss about Paisley hair. She was bald head for a long time. I didn't think sis was gonna grow any hair because I look at that one comedian dude and how his baby. I think she's like 4 or 5, and her hair's still not long at all. Like I don't even think they can do a ponytail. And I kept thinking her hair was gonna be like that because she was just bald, and then out of nowhere it started to fill in. But I used to love when it was so short to where all I had to do was like rub some oil in her hair and it would just curl up and it was just like a cute little afro, like curly afro. I'm like, that's how I want my hair. Like you can do a real wash and go. That's what I want. Like my goal was to have healthy hair, and now that well, first it was to have long hair. I was like, I want my hair long. And once I got there, I was kind of like, okay, now what? So then I was like, well, I just wanted to stay healthy. But now I'm kind of like, I do not want this hair. Hi. Bridget gonna kill me. She gonna be like, you on live and you didn't even say nothing. You didn't even call me. I got some black cherry. Ooh. Got some black cherry ice cream. What did y'all do this weekend? I didn't know my mama called me. Oh, she did. Today is my daddy's birthday. Happy birthday to that old guy. He always calling somebody an old fart. He the old fart. Don't get this wrong. Get this right, girl. my God. My stomach is starting to hurt. Yesterday, I was in pain. I was in so much pain yesterday. Well, this is TMI, but we girls, we can talk. We can talk as shit. Human nature. But yeah, I was hurting so bad yesterday. I felt like I was in high school. I was like, you would think a person that done had 3 babies wouldn't even know what cramps feel like. But cramps was kicking my butt yesterday. I came home because yesterday my sister was out here, so she was here from out of town, and I had went with them to the mall to get my eyebrows threaded. And when we got home just in time because my stomach started cramping so bad I couldn't even take it. I was like, oh my goodness, I'm hurting. I'm hurting. I came home. I hopped in my bed and I took me a long nap. I took it. Well, I had it was like 12:30. We went early, so from like 12:30 to 2, I was asleep. I woke up and my stomach. It was. I felt like I was in labor, and then I went back to sleep and I woke up at 6 p.m. And by then I had to get up because I had to get us ready for my little cousin's party. She had a skating birthday party. That's the vlog that I'm actually working on right now. So that'll be, if I don't drop that today, it's for sure gonna be out on Tuesday. Tuesday at 11. That's what time I usually drop videos. Is at 11 o'clock on Sunday, Tuesdays, and Thursdays. I'll drop a video for Paisley, like a hair video from her on a Saturday. But like all the other videos will be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday at 11. Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? I'm gonna start. Is there any games that y'all can recommend? I used to play games on my computer when I was in middle school and high school, but I think I used to play Roller Coaster Tycoon. That was my favorite. And what was the other one? I played Sims before, but I see Sims is popping nowadays. But played way back when it first began, so I don't know what the new one is kind of like. And then it was something else I played though. Oh, I used to play games like what was that one game? We got the board game to it. Oh, Life. I used to play Life. But I was thinking about like live streaming and playing a game, playing video games. I'm not much of a video game type of person, but like I don't know. Hi, baby. Go to sleep, Dave. Go to sleep, Dave. I better stop talking ass before she. Mm-mm-mm. Ooh, wait. Yeah, I need some medicine. My stomach is just not the business. Yeah, I want to be a barista. just to learn how to make different drinks. Like, I just want to go for the training and be like, all right, deuces. Dang, I'm starting to get sleepy. So, yeah, I'm trying to do this dang thing. So, school has been going very well for me so far. I actually love it. We've been writing essays already. Um, I love writing. I love reading and then writing about whatever it was that I was reading. So, English class has never been an issue with me. My film class is pretty cool too. That's where I'm gonna learn how like to write a script and all that stuff. I just really wanted to I just want to have that on my resume and stuff. So when people do ask me, because I don't know, I really don't know what exactly I want to do, but all I know is I want to be the person to write the script. I know I ain't gonna be able to record everything. I mean, but I want to be able. I want to be able. I want to be able to do anything, like writing the whatever it is, the script. I want to be able to film, like record it. I want to be able to. I don't want to act or anything like that, but I want to be able to edit. I want to be able to do the audio correctly. I want to be able to do all of that. So I just want to have that to where when people be like, "Oh, can you do a music video for me?" They can see, "Oh, well, she, went to school for film," or I don't know, when people see me trying to create a film or show or whatever it is, I want people to want to work with me because they see, "Oh, she's serious. Like she went to school for this." I want when people want me to, because I like recording and editing. So I want people, if they be like family members, my cousin mom, she had faith in me since the beginning. So when she had gave her daughter a sweet 16, she asked me if I can um, rec- make a video for her basically and take pictures. And I was really shy. I didn't want to be all in everybody's face and stuff. Like it was a lot I could have done in that video that I didn't do, but I was just too scared and shy and all this stuff. But she paid me for it. It was a paid gig. My cousin-in-law, I did I think 2 music videos of his. No, I think I did one. Well, I recorded 2 music videos or 3 of his. I recorded 3 of his, and I edited one, and then me and him did the PPP loan one tour, PPP tour, kind of like MTV tour. We had did that one together. But like every time I work with him, like he pays me for my work. I'll be like, no, no, he'd be like, no, you crazy? Like you gotta pay, you gotta have people pay for their work. Like this is your time. Like they taking time from what you gotta do and stuff. So I appreciate them for just even, thinking of me when it comes to, recording or whatever it may be. Like I really do appreciate that. And, this was from the beginning when I was just, you know, didn't know much, didn't know what I was doing. And they still have faith in me and they still paid me for my work. So I want to be able to be real comfortable and confident in my work. Like, somebody come at me, can you do this video, music video, whatever. I want to be able to be like, heck yeah, let's do it. I want to be able to Like, even when y'all see my vlogs or any video that I put on my channel, I want you guys to be like, damn, like, she done improved. Like, homegirl, her stuff is looking real good. I want people to see my work and be like, oh, heck yeah. You know, she knows what she's doing now. So, and I want to be able to, I don't want to wait until somebody asks me, oh, can you do a music video for me? Or can you do this and that? I want to be able to show samples. Like, I already got people on board that's like, you can come get me if you need me to act in something. And I'm like, okay. Because I even wanted to do like something short, like a short little film or something, and just keep doing those. And I have people like, I'm down. I'll do it. Just tell me when you want to do it. Thank you, my love. Thank you so much. It took me a long time to figure out what I wanted to do with life. I was just like, what is my purpose? What is it that I really want to do? And I've always been crazy about computers and cameras and books. Like, since elementary school, I was so crazy about that stuff. And then once I got introduced to YouTube and seeing what all you can put on YouTube, I was like, dang, I want to do this. So then I just started recording and editing and stuff, not knowing nothing. I didn't know nothing. I didn't know how to do it. I was just like, I'm going to figure it out. We going to figure it out today, girl. So I just want to be able to have just samples and stuff that I done came up with so people can see it and be like, oh, dang, she good. Let me work with her. What is this thing called? Oh. It's pronounced. Is it Tarsha? Tarsha? I'm surprised my sister ain't got the notification and she ain't hit me up and say, sister girl, didn't you say you wanted me to go live with you? Man, my heart been breaking for that girl that they found. Especially after seeing videos that her family had put when they first saw the maintenance dude and how he was getting stuff out of his car, and he had the girl blanket. One of the ladies recognized the blanket, and then I don't know if they confronted him that night or that day or the next day, but it seemed like as soon as they confronted him, he committed suicide. And it broke my heart that it was like they knew. I mean, they seen it with their own eyes. This man having stuff that belonged to that girl, and then for them to find her and stuff, and she had tape on her mouth and on her arms and feet. That just broke my heart. I was like, dang. He took the easy way out and gonna kill himself. That was sad. That's why I be praying when my sisters leave. Anyone, male or female, anybody that come visit me or anybody say they on their way to visit me, I always tell them, all right, give me your location, or tell me when you're on your way, or when they leave, I'll be like, text me when you get home. My sister and them, they only, up the street and stuff. But I tell them all the time, and my brother, hit me up when you make it in the house. I even told my daddy, and he be getting mad at me. He talking about, why I gotta text you or why I gotta call you? And I'm like, so I know you made it in. And he's like, well, I'm old. I don't care. These people don't care. I need to know that you made it home safely. And then I saw a video of a lady coming home from work, and I guess she saw the dude following behind. So then she like hurried up. She made it just in time in that video. It was like soon as she ran and got in that door and closed it, he made it right there to his door. I mean to her door. And I'm just like, that shit is so scary. So scary. And I just started thinking about how my cousin and I, we used to be roaming in the streets. We used to walk everywhere. No matter how far it was, we used to walk everywhere, not realizing, this neighborhood is bad. We didn't realize until we got grown and we would go where we used to walk around and we was like, girl, I wouldn't dare walk over here. Like, it's just dangerous, it's scary. And we was like, but how did we do it when we were younger? Like, we was walking around here like it was nothing. Crazy as hell. And that's why I don't care how young you are, how old you are, please be honest about your whereabouts. Because even people that you may think are your friends, even people who you might really like, some people just can't be trusted, or anything can happen, and you might be in a bad situation and you're going to be wishing, oh my God, I wish somebody knew where I was at or where to start looking for me. Because there was times where I would say I was at the mall, but I would be around the corner chilling at somebody's house, knowing I should have just said, oh, I'm going to go to my friend's house. But instead I would say, oh, I'm going to be at the mall, but I'm around the block, close to home, at somebody's house. And if something would have happened and my family needs to look for me, they gonna be going to the mall. They gonna go all the way over here when I'm the street behind my house. So it's like, especially nowadays, man, you better tell somebody where you at. And if you feel like you can't tell nobody where you at, then you shouldn't be there. That's how I feel. Nope. So yes, please be honest about your whereabouts. I mean, unless it's, you know, I don't know, somebody who, I don't know. I'm just saying, let your loved ones know where you at. Share your locations with them. And if you can't do that, then you need to reconsider about going wherever it is that you're thinking about going to, because clearly it's somewhere you shouldn't be. My kids, they getting tired of COVID. They're like, Mommy, when is the virus gonna leave? And I'm like, I don't know, honey. We don't know yet. I'm like, why? Where you trying to go? They just want to go to their cousin's house. Please don't. Please don't do this to me. It's gonna give me a hard time. I don't know why. Oh, they did this to me last time. She must really be tired. I thought she was about to wake up. Sis is really, really tired. Andrew, he told me he didn't feel good the other day. I was like, this is a remote. Yeah, Andrew was like, I don't know. I was doing my brother hair and he just laid down on the couch. Like, it was real random. So I was like, what's wrong? And he told me, he said something, and I was like, did he just say he don't feel good? So I'm automatically going straight to COVID. I'm like, oh shoot, who have he been around? I'm like, he don't go nowhere. So wait, who he been, like, how did he get it? So I'm just automatically just thinking COVID, not realizing bro don't go anywhere. So, but then I'm like, how is he sick? But I don't know. So anyways, where did I go? I went somewhere. Oh, I went with my aunt to go get her granddaughter. So we were gone for like, I think an hour and a half, 2 hours. And when we came back, he was still asleep. And it was late. So I'm like, oh my God, he about to be up all night. And so I had checked on him and I'm like, is he okay? So he told me he wasn't feeling good. And I immediately started panicking. I was just like, oh my God, please don't tell me he got COVID. You know, we all gonna get COVID now because we all been around him. Then I'm like, who been to the house? And I was just like, I don't know. So I'm starting to panic because I'm like, I couldn't think of like where would it have came from. But it's sad that that's the first thing that come to mind when someone gets sick. Oh my God, there's a COVID. They got COVID. And this is, I mean, freaking flu season. What? Why do kids wake up doing that? Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, mama. Yeah? Hold you? Okay, come here. Help you or hold you? Come here then. Come here. Look, I'm on live. Oh God. What you want? Dang. I love you. You my baby? Give me a kiss. Why you what? Thank you. Why are you so angry? You're supposed to wake up happy. You just woke up from a nice nap. You're supposed to be like, oh girl, I'm so happy. I feel energized. Sorry, I'm almost done. I'm trying to do two things at once. You say hi to the waves. Say hi, waves. No, I got this. I got this old dirty bastard shirt. Where the outdoor swap meet. I did a video too on outdoor swap meet. I mean not outdoor swap meet, but they're $2 shirts. I did a $2 shirt haul. So I always go there and stack up on my like graphic tees and stuff. And it was crazy because I walked in Forever 21. This was like a few months ago. I walked in there and they had the same exact shirt of ODB and it was $19.99. I said, dang, I only paid $2 for the shirt. I was like, geez. Yeah, I'm gonna do another haul. I think I'm gonna go there again. Oh, maybe I can go this Tuesday. I don't know. I'm gonna see. I'm gonna ask my parents. The only thing is, it's because the kids go to school. So if I do go, I'm gonna take her to make it easier. Because Alan, he do school by himself, but Drew, he needs someone in there with him. So, Sean can deal with him, but I don't want to leave her too because that's gonna be too much. That's just I done did it and yeah, it's too much. Um, But I do want to go back. So I think I'm gonna go Tuesday, and I'm gonna take y'all with me. So I'll show y'all what it looks like at the outdoor swap meet. Cause I don't know if I put it in that video that I'm talking about. I don't know if I actually showed y'all what it looked like around there. But I did show you guys all the shirts that I had got. They be having long sleeves. They have every one size. I always get a big size. Well, one because I done gained all this weight. But I usually wear mine to bed. So sometimes I wear them as a gown or yeah, I don't know. But most of the graphic tees that y'all see me wearing, I done paid $2 for them. Wearing $2 shirts. How you gonna go to sleep? Okay, so someone was asking me. Okay, well, let me see. Do I want to close this one? How long I been on here, y'all? Let's see. Why it don't show me? Oh, 45 minutes. Okay, I've been on here for 2 minutes. So, well, I might as well just share with y'all. Someone was asking me like, what shows do I watch? Now, I don't know, my shows might not be for everybody, but I just finished watching On My Block, which is on Netflix. And On My Block had me crying. So I'm not going to even get into that just in case you guys want to check that out yourselves. I'm not going to get into it. But On My Block is good. This is the last season, I believe. Yeah, that mug had me crying 2 different times. So I saw that. Blood and Water. There's 2 seasons of that. I don't know how many seasons of On My Block there is. I think there's 3. 3 or 4. Yeah, I think it's 3. I finished Blood and Water. Blood and Water has 2 seasons. That's on Netflix as well. That one is about a sister that it's about a girl that goes to the school and she believes one of the students is her missing sister. So she's basically trying to see if this girl is her sister that has been missing. She was taken away when her mom had gave birth to her. Someone has stole her from the hospital. So yeah, she's trying to figure out if this girl is her. That one is good. Another one that I watch is Monogamy, and this is on. I go to Prime Video and I go to All Black. I think that's what it's called. The category it's called All Black. I think it's $2.99 or $4.99 a month, but it has like all the black shows on there, all the black movies. So let me see who's on there that y'all might recognize. There's damn. Oh, there's Eddie Winslow. I don't know Eddie Winslow's real name, but Eddie, the son from Family Matters. There's him. Um, there's the guy that played Sweetness from Roll Bounce. He's on there. There's Tony from Girlfriends. And Vanessa Simmons. What's his name? Not Russell Simmons. Or is that his name? No, not Russell Simmons. Rev Run, but his daughter, Vanessa, the oldest daughter, she's on there. And I don't know who the other characters are. But it's basically it was a game. It was a game that they were all playing. It was like a couples game. And you basically switch partners. And I don't know. Some of them got kind of serious and stuff, where everybody really got serious. And they had to put in their whole life savings before playing this game. I think they had to put in everything. And a lot of them were having issues or whatever. So I guess they thought this game or program was supposed to help their marriage. So yeah, it was crazy. And they're all connected. At the end of they start to realize that they're all connected. But yeah, you gotta watch and see how they were connected. But it's really good. There's 2 seasons. It's really good. I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a third one because the way the second season ended. But it's really good. Check it out. When you watch it, you might be like, "Oh, this is some type of low budget type of show," but it's really good. What else? Oh gosh, what's that show? Ruthless. Oh my, that show is definitely ruthless. Ruthless will have you feeling like you need to go pray after watching it. There's 2 seasons, and basically it's about a cult. It's a black show. It's about a cult, and one of the detective dudes that's supposed to be, checking the spot out, his wife ends up going there, and I don't know, she was under the influence or something, but she wanted to go back. And then there were people that was in that cult that wanted to leave, but they didn't want to leave because they felt they were going to die if they did leave. The guy that they call the Most High, the dude wouldn't touch the women, but he was touching the man. It was just some crazy, perverted stuff going on there. But the storyline was kind of interesting. It was it had me thinking, is there really something like that going on? It made me think of when we went to, what is that museum called? Brooke had us go to this museum in Hollywood. And it was basically that museum, y'all. I wish I could have recorded. They do not play. You can't pull that phone out for nothing. Um, but they had like personal pictures, like you know them pictures you take a picture and it comes out. They have those type of pictures of like women cutting off somebody's body part. It was weird. It was letters from women that were writing to these murderers. There were people sending pictures to these serial killers. Like people were in love with them. They were in love with them while they were in jail. Like I don't know. It was like some creepy freaky shit. And there was one part I remember seeing, and it was about a cult. And a guy had gave everybody, I don't know what he gave them, but it basically killed everyone. Everyone at that camp ended up dying. They all had something. I don't know if it was something that he had them eat or drink, but they all did it together and they all died. And in one scene on that show, it made me think of that because when the police, or I think they thought the police was coming in to raid them, and it was like random, of course. So they weren't prepared. So they were gonna have the kids eat the applesauce, I think it was, or apple juice, and it was supposed to kill them. And it just made me think of that from that museum. I was just like, what the heck? So yeah, from what I'm telling y'all can definitely tell the show is freaking crazy, and it is. It's crazy. It's just like it'll have you like, I don't think I was supposed to watch that. It will have you feeling that way. That's that. American Horror Stories. There's an American Horror Story, which is really good. I mean, really good. My favorite one was the hotel season. That's really good. And Coven, what's it called? Coven. But it's with the girls, the young girls and stuff. That's really good. American Horror Stories. Nah, I don't know. It's not as good as American Horror Story, but it held me up for the time being. That's another show that will have you feeling like you need to pray after watching, or you want to make sure you watch something positive after watching it. What else have I watched? I don't really watch TV that much. So when I do, it's probably like a series or whatever. And then I end up watching all of it. Wu-Tang, I've been watching Wu-Tang. Wu-Tang is good. The first season was really good. The second season, I feel like they stretched it out. I feel like the whole storyline was just stretched out. So it was dragging to me. I was just like, I don't really like this one. The only part I liked was when ODB, had got this girl baby daddy. It was crazy. It was like some baby daddy situation he was in. That was the only part that I did like about this season. And just them showing how it is in the studio, like how they were all in the studio. Well, they were at the house. They made a studio at the apartment. And they were all trying to come up with their own verse and all this stuff. And how he was trying to make it all sound right and put it in the order to make it go with the beat. And, just basically showing you what it's like trying to create music and stuff. And how try to get that sound right. And then another part that sticked out to me was I had just took my Pro Tools. Well, it was my first day in Pro Tools, and he was talking to us about audio and how if the audio ain't right, that basically whatever it was that you recorded it was a waste. It was a waste. And it was a scene where Chris Rock was in the studio and he was listening to their music, and they were like, all right, so you gonna play this at the club? And he said he can't. And they were like, why not? And he was like, because the sound. He said, if I put this on the speakers at the club, it's gonna sound bad. So basically, it was like, and he was saying like how he had the studio at home and all this equipment he had, but he was like, yeah, but you know, it's so much you can do at home at a at home studio versus an actual studio place. And that showed me how important audio is. And then I seen it for myself on one of my videos. I was watching it on my TV, and it was like, yeah, it sounded good on my phone, but when I played it on TV, it just sounded terrible. It was like one part was super duper loud, and then the next scene it was really really low. Or you can tell when I'm using my camera or my phone because my phone is so low, like very very low, like I'm underwater or something. So yeah, that part stuck out. And I think that's pretty much it. That's all that I watch. I don't really be watching nothing. So if y'all have some suggestions, please comment them because I will be more than happy to watch. I tried to watch Miss Pat. I think her name is Miss Pat on BET, but I couldn't get into it. Like she cursed a lot. I know I got a potty mouth, but it was just like every other word she said, it was just like foul language, and I just couldn't get into it. I was just like, nah, this ain't my type of show. Um, what else did I watch? How about movies? What's a good movie I watched? I'm watching Maid. That's what I'm about to finish watching. Today is Sunday, y'all. Saturday and Sunday, I do not play now. Saturday and Sunday, I really be trying to rest because they got school and they got school here. And then I got school, and I like when they drop homework on Mondays, I like to do the homework Monday, like get it done with, and then I have the rest of the week just to deal with the kids in their school because it's a lot. It's a lot with homeschool, so I'm just trying to make life a lot easier for me. So by the time Friday come, I'm just as excited as the kids. I'm like, oh yes, it's Friday. We ain't got to go to school tomorrow or the next day. We get 2 days off. I'm just super geeked. Like we about to get a break. So yeah, I try to relax as much as I possibly can on weekends. So that's when I watch whatever it is I want to watch. Because if I try to watch a series on a weekday, I'm going to be up all night. And then I'm going to be cranky the next morning because I got to get my ass up. And then, that doesn't include YouTube. That's why I've been slacking. So please forgive me. These last 2 weeks have been horrible. I will miss a day, but then I'll make up for it and some. But like this week, I missed both of my live days, which was Wednesday and Saturday. Not saying anybody was waiting for me. Like, girl, hold on. This is your scheduled live day. But, if I want people to get used to me being live on them days, I need to make sure my ass is here. Even though I'm on live right now and it's Sunday, it's like, well, you still went live this week. No, I didn't go live on the day that I said I was going to be on live. So that's a problem with me or for me because I don't like that. I don't like to tell y'all I'm going to be live on these 2 days and my ass ain't on there. So I didn't want to go live last night because we were at the party. And when we got there, because that started at 10, from 10 to 12. And then at 9, I didn't want to just go live because I was trying to get them ready and stuff. You know how it is when you're about to step out the door. It's just, you got to make sure everybody got a mask. You got to make sure everybody got this and that, or you got that. And so I didn't want to record all of that. I didn't want to go live during all of that. But yeah, sorry y'all. Keep yawning. I'm tired. So I was just like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm going to just go live Sunday. Even though I'm here, it still doesn't make up for the day I said I was going to go live. So what I need to do is tomorrow I need to make as many videos as I possibly can. So if there's any type of videos that you guys want from me, any type of advice videos, any type of topic videos that you guys want, please do shoot them to me. Like I said, I do have the vlog. I'm gonna do some hair videos with mine while it's straight to show y'all different styles while it's straight, and also Paisley, do some hair videos with her. Her hair smell good. I don't know, some of these hair products though, they smell, they stink, but they work so well. I forgot what product I used on her recently. It didn't stink like ooh dang, but it just didn't smell really good. Like it didn't make me say it made me like nah, it smell like hair product, you know? And but it works wonders on the hair. It's crazy. Okay, y'all, so I think I've been on here for about an hour. Been on here for about an hour. So I'm going to go ahead and get my butt off. I've been on here for an hour and 1 minute. Okay, guys. Love you guys. Make sure if you have not subscribed to me that you definitely subscribe, okay? Please subscribe. I always check my thing on the studio, and damn near everybody that watch my videos are not subscribers. They are not subscribers, y'all. So if you are not a subscriber, please subscribe. Please become a wave of mine. You are already here and you have already done came back. So please subscribe. That will help me out a lot. So please do subscribe. Share my channel with your friends and your family. This is my 5th year on YouTube. I still don't know exactly what day, because YouTube, like if you go to my channel, and I think like I don't know what it's called. Let me see. I don't know. But it's like when you go to a YouTuber's channel, and if you go to, I don't know what part of their channel, I don't know if it's their picture, I don't know. It basically tells you when they began, when that account had began. But it doesn't tell you when they may have started like vlogging or whatever type of videos they do, when they started their first video. So mine was, I don't know if I started the end of September or in October. Oh, it had to be after September, cause Snoopy, we buried Snoopy like the 20 something of September, I think, 2016, and I started doing YouTube after we buried him, so it had to be October. So I don't know, my Facebook will remind me. So I guess we're not there yet. It's October 10th. I do know I have a Halloween vlog on there, so it had to be before Halloween. So I'm gonna just say, I don't know, I'll let y'all know when we hit that actual day. But your girl been doing this for almost 5 years. consistently, and I'm not gonna give up. What pushes me and motivates me is just seeing a lot of people. Like, I look at LaToya Forever, and she's actually one of the first vloggers. I think she was the first vlogger I had ever seen and watched. And that's what made me like, oh, I want to do vlogs too. And I saw that she had been doing it for years. I had went back and was watching her videos from the beginning before she even started doing vlogs. She was doing like, what is it called? Prodigy videos. And just me watching her progress and stuff. And she had been vlogging for a long time, and she had a lot of people watching her videos and stuff. She was doing really good. She was doing really, really good. to where she, she was doing it full time and making her money and stuff. But now I look at her and I'm like, sis been doing this for so many years and look where she's at now. Now she's on the Real Housewives of Atlanta. When I saw her on there, I was like, what is Latoya doing on my TV right now? What is she doing on one of my shows? Like, what the heck? But I was so proud of her. And that's why when I see the way she is on the Real Housewives of Atlanta, other people that don't even know her, don't know where she came from, when they watch her, they're probably like, who the fuck is this chick? And why they got her on here? She messy, she this and that. That's Latoya. That's just who this ain't no, oh, this is just for TV. That's Latoya. If you go to her YouTube channel way back when and see how she was with her family, her friends, that's just Latoya. That's her personality. That's just who she is. That's just here, mama, right here. I'm right here. I got you. Now she was so uncomfortable laying on me. I'm trying to lay her down. I'm right here, babe. Chill. A mess. Okay. Why you want to lay like that? So yeah, I've seen how long she been doing it and where she's at. And then even a dude that created Squid Games, he had did that 10 years ago and nobody would pick it up. But look where it's at. #1 on Netflix. People are making Roblox games about it. People are making games about it. People are wearing merch from this dang series, So I'm just like, no, keep pushing. You're not gonna be successful overnight. I mean, some people do. Some people do become successful overnight. It's crazy. They do. But that doesn't mean you won't eventually succeed. It might take a while. 10 years really ain't nothing. I look how I was in high school 14 years ago, and I'm like, I was in high school 14 years ago. I felt like that was just the other day. So 14 years really don't feel like anything. 14 years, I feel like 14 years feel like 5. But I just feel like if you just keep pushing and I got 700, look at me, so, so black. I got 700 videos. One of them videos gonna hit. One of them videos, because that's what it seemed like. It always seemed like it'd be something that you have done a long time ago, and it just starts to resurface again. And then next thing you know, you popping, So I'm just going to continue doing me, being consistent, because this is just what I love to do. And then hopefully one day, it'll be my full-time thing. I think I'm going to take a nap with her. I'm about to eat my ice cream and take a nap with her. So yeah, y'all, for real, I'm leaving this time. Okay? Bye.